Alpha appears to be focused on how to use the Iron Heart. He doesn't seem to be concerned about how it came to be sealed away in the first place. I want to know why the ancestors concealed the Iron Heart. At the risk of conflict and separation, there must be a good reason.
Hey, what's taking you so long? Hurry up! Let's talk. I can't believe you're taking it easy when we have so little time.
Kyle, rage and revenge eat away other human emotions and limit perspective.
If you're here just to give me useless pearls of wisdom, I prefer you to get lost, guide.
Our goal is to find the Iron Heart, Kyle. Your actions may prevent us from achieving this.
Like I said before, I won't do anything to jeopardize the operation. I swear. Focus! These bastards keep coming. Collected data. Volga's force is getting bigger. Eliminated before reinforcements arrive. No more bogus reinforcements. Excellent work.
Whoa, 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 Kyle. What are you trying to do? Blow everything up? Are you out of your mind? Are you SMO?
Let's talk. Immature kids like me.
Descendant, only you and Luna can hear this. Destroying the spectral digger will attract more Vulgus. Kyle is blinded by revenge. If we allow him to continue, it'll become more difficult to dissuade him, which will make it harder to assume control over the area surrounding the Red Sphere. We must make Kyle understand. This is the only way we can achieve our goal.
Don't worry, guys. I have prepared something very persuasive. Would you take a peek inside my mind?
This might do the trick. Go ahead, Luna.
Just you wait. I'm gonna persuade that tin-brain nutcase straight away.
Now smash all the kites. I need to find out how the Vulgus rebuilt the digger. That could also help us with our current operation. I also need to know what the Vulgus did to my teammates. I want you to collect data while I look for somewhere on the spectral digger to set the bomb. Building on the hill there. My teammates and I went through hell there to build the digger. Now, it's been hijacked by the Vulgus. I want you to take care of the enemy, while I check the danger of ground collapse and blow up the spectral digger.
What is Kyle doing? Oh no, stop him! Ugh, I hate these noisy SOBs. We should take care of them first.
Countdown to spectral digger detonation. 10, 9, 8.
Hey Kyle, you'd better get your hands off that thing right now.
Who are you to tell me what to do, Luna? Keep your nose out of this and get lost.
Damn it, can't you just hear me out for once? The bodies of your colleagues are at the base of the cliff. Are you really gonna bury them down there with that thing?
Guide, what Luna says. Is it true?
Yes. Luna and Reyna discovered records while searching for the RK weapon. We ran an analysis on the remains and found that they matched the list of fatalities from the incident.
Jeez. And did you forget what our actual target is? The Iron Heart, Kyle. The Iron Heart. If we lose the Iron Heart while destroying the Digger, what kind of revenge would that be? I can practically hear the sighs of frustration from your colleagues. You're the one who should get a grip, not me. Destroying the Digger can wait till later. Make it an official request. Then it'll really be revenge. Once we secure the Iron Heart, I'm sure Alpha will totally approve.
You're right. I'll come back. Over. Let's talk. I almost made...
Everything okay? Looked like there was a bit of commotion or something. Anyway, I think we found something. My excavation equipment and Luna's sonic survey... You have something to ask of the great... We found something strange when we were looking for trace...
The Calico may be from the same era as the ancestors, but I think they must have died out before I was created, as there is no information on them in my database. Or access to the information may have been secretly blocked. There's so much I don't know yet. I wish we could find data that I don't know or don't have access to. Then I may understand the real reason for my existence.
Footsteps I could hear. It was you. I'm so glad. I couldn't concentrate on anything because of all this. Maybe they're throwing up a party or something. I want you to wreak havoc on them. You're really boring, and now they're suddenly really active. Watch out. Ugh, that seems to be one of the Vulgus who started this horrible party. You should take care of that. Still noisy. You gotta keep moving if you're gonna ruin someone else's party. Hold your ground. That must be one of the party goers. Take care of him. The party's almost over. Keep dancing. Did you see the one who just turned up? If we deal with him, this annoying party will be... Hey, you've got some moves. How can you miss my total concentration? Thanks. Footsteps I could hear. It was you. I'm so glad. I couldn't concentrate on anything because of the Vulgus. Maybe they're throwing a party or something. I want you to wreak havoc on them.
Hey, Descendant. Looks like the Vulgus are storing resources in several places. What do you think is more important than calico bones in this region? Steal a sample from their storage so I can analyze whatever it is that they're stocking up on. Ah, isn't that a Vulgus transport ship? Be careful. Fine. You can stop worrying about us and finish the operation. Okay, move the sample to the supply box. Vulgus went that way. Be careful. No matter what, if we want to widen the gap between us and them. Our supply box is waiting for the sample to arrive. Damn it, Vulgus forces have appeared. I hope no one gets hurt. Although, come to think of it, isn't this an urn? data as quick as we could and found out that they were also storing calico bones. Now I have to try to figure out why.
Found it, finally! Hurry, get the guide and come here.
All right, Luna. But before we go, there's something I want to share.
So slow!
This is... Do you remember the bone sample we took?
Guide, I understand that we have to move quickly, but I'm sorry, I can't. I'm feeling dizzy from all those sounds I was exposed to. Everything sounds like noise to me now. I don't think I'll be able to handle a cave, or somewhere where everything echoes.
Luna, return to Albion now. I'll take care of things here.
Hello? I believe your thrusters have overheated. If you can't fly, you know you're about as useful as an empty tin can. You should have an ace fix you up before you break completely.
You're right. My thrusters as well as my suit are at their limits. Guide, look after the kid. Luna and I will head back.
All right, Kyle. Please take care of Luna. We'll investigate here. Experimented on this animal? I wonder if this is why they created a weapon using RK and tested its power. We've delved this far into the past. Time to discover an ancient secret. I know the Vulgus are also desperately investigating this place because RK can be detected here.
Shocking, right?
Unlike other locations, there are many broken bones here. I think there may have been a conflict at some point. I will check to see if I can detect substances other than RK. I can find nothing other than RK. it solely as the power source. It's used for the attack itself. Why did they have to build such a powerful weapon? I want to know. If there were any others still remain, we would have been able to look for those records.
Nothing less from a descendant. Looking around means you're a head for me the past iron heart.
The Vulgus also discovered the existence of the object. They were out that they used RP to activate it.
Weapon puppies!
These were nice to order Luna and Cal to return. If either of them had been killed by the Vulgus, they would have been used to These are the ruins of the ancestors. They're connected to the place where the Caligo is buried. It might be evidence that they studied the corpse firsthand. If anything remained to be destroyed, they could continue testing its destructive power. Descendant, the enemy is sending a high voltage electric current to damage the ancestors' security protocol. Starting algorithm and logic. You must destroy the enemy battery. In sequence. Second enemy battery confirmed. I will try to remove the security protocol.
Is the battery that important? Are you afraid of me?
The removal is almost complete. Descendant, destroy the last battery and protect the data. Security protocol removed.
Welcome, Descendant. This iron heart needs our help. You should be honored. Your arcade will be used for Lord Tyrell's grand plan.
Guide code activated. 30% of data records accessed. Analyze.
wasting much time. Welcome back. I've read the...
Hey, this is Raina. We've detected unidentified phenomena around the red sphere. The floating stones are moving. Requesting reinforcements.
Don't worry.
And what is our hero? Oh, seeing you makes me feel like
It seems I've caused quite a scene. Fortunately, Luna was able to quickly explain the situation, so things could be settled.
Albion should thank me. Jeez, I can't believe a great artist like me is being bounced around some battlefield.
As a result, I was able to align the floating stones, allowing us to approach the RK weapon. Thank you, Luna.
I've finished repairing my suit and thrusters and am moving to join you. See you at the operations site.
Hey, I'm coming too. See you soon.
enemies has been spotted on the other hill.
The route by defeating that commander. Finish them. Marcus, let's go now.
Why are you dragging your feet? You have to come here anyway, and I need your army. I'll be waiting.
They're trying to get under our skins. Just wait.
Oh, that rude bastard.
Descendant, are you ready? We'll begin the operation. Marcus, what's the status of the vehicle? Move it to the designated area once you arrive. Kyle, Luna, focus on escorting the tactical armored vehicle.
Thanks to Carl and Luna's escort, we'll be there soon. Don't worry.
I can see your blazing eyes, but are you sure about this? Are you willing to sacrifice yourself? You won't have seen this before. It will eat your arcade. Did no one tell you? Poor thing.
Steel yourself. They don't realize your potential. If things go as planned, you won't have any problems. I guarantee it.
Coming to die is so exciting. Yes, come. I will kill you and offer the last Iron Heart to Master Karel.
don't go to plan, we'll come and support you. Don't worry, just focus on your mission.
I can sense their dedication. I can see it in all those people looking at you. Trust yourself and concentrate on this moment. You can do it.
Even if you kill me, you'll eventually die from this arcane power. But I don't have to experience that. Because I'll be the one who will toss your corpse out. Being killed by me will be less painful, I promise.
Enemy commander eliminated. It's time. Marcus, advance now.
Descendant. Approaching the third Ironheart.
Descendant, it's Seneca. If you're transporting the Ironheart back to Albion, you'll need to leave it there for now. It looks like the Colossus Devourer is drawn to the energy of the Ironheart. If you bring
space-time fabric of the void is a
Descendant. Devara is a Colossus.
Do you need information about the Colossi? Have you completed preparations? you ready to undertake a voyage?
You did it. Your actions have...
Got a question about the operation? I've received the intercept battle results from...
HQ, the Ironheart is in position. Prime hands ready to be activated.
I never thought that I'd live to witness this moment. Activate prime hands. I'll also head... Enzo, what happened? Why has the emergency stop been activated?
It's the guide. Alpha, the guide wants to speak with you urgently. It's about the Ironheart.
Attention, all descendants. Listen to what I have to say for a moment. Please, do not use the Ironheart. We don't have much time.
Now what do you want? Go on, I'm waiting.
Descendant, I have a responsibility.
Okay, sounds like it's about to get noisy in HQ again. Were you looking for me? As an executive officer, this whole...
Descendant, return to HQ immediately. I'll fill you in on the operation. Nell and I have reached an agreement. I don't like it, but it's workable. But first, I need to speak. Enzo, if the guide acts suspiciously, report to me immediately.
You don't need to worry. The guide is an AI with no corporeal form.
Before you hurt yourself. Hey. HQ filled me in. You're gonna use the iron...
Eugen, we're all teammates. Can't you sweeten your attitude?
You have to understand.
Valby, do you want us to just barge through the gate? You sure your suit isn't affecting your brain?
What?
I'm asking you if you're out of your mind. The area near the gate is swarming with Order of Truth troops.
We've been told that the number of Vulgus forces have reduced. Stop looking at your charts and read the report from HQ.
If you see any way of breaking through the gate, please, let me know first. I need to find my core members.
Of course, Doctor. only way to get through the gate, so we have to move quietly. Wait. I see Order of Truth scouts. They must be on patrol. Let's attack them before they spot us. I want you to take care of all of them before the alarm goes off. They're clearly scouts, but there's no alarm. Something's not right. Looking at the way they're just running at us, I don't think they have a real commander. I knew it! They're an improvised unit. If we eliminate whoever's giving orders, the rest of it will be as easy as sailing downstream. Enemy troops dispatched. I'll take care of the ones that got away.
Get out of the way!
According to the analysis report from the drone, the Vulgus gate can read biodata. I've contacted the biodata expert for help.
Eugen! Happy to help. What are friends for? If you can gather enough Vulgus DNA, I can build a dummy that will pull the gate. Eugen, did you hear me? I know you're probably busy.
I'm sure the data we collected is useful. There's something I need to personally attend to.
Oh, you did hear me. That's okay, of course. I'll isolate and organize the necessary data before sending it to you. We've got company. Don't let them steal the data. It's not easy to analyze Order of Truth DNA, so we need as much data as possible. It's very complex, and genetic mapping isn't easy. Protect the data, Descendant. This should be enough. Eugen can thank me later. The number of enemies is significantly reduced. I think we should be able to break through the gate now.
Where did they all go? For now, let's just keep moving. We can take care of any remaining enemies as we go.
This must be all of them. Do you think they've retreated, and this is the rear guard?
Something smells fishy. What happened to the Order of Truth?
Fishy? I don't smell anything.
It's too early to jump to conclusions. Let's focus on eliminating any remaining enemy troops for now. Breaking through now.
Okay, that's the gate secured, but it feels like someone is watching us. I'm gonna have a look around. I'll catch you up.
Fine. I'll go on ahead.
Work harder. Did it feel to you like someone or...
Wait, Bobby. Now you want me to deal with ops transmissions? When will I be able to go find my core members?
I need to find out who has their eye on us. I'll also look in the water for traces of your core. So please, transmit the operation details.
That's a neat trick. I wish my RK abilities were like that. Ops transmission. Oh, one more thing. Try not to step in any puddles. If there's water, could be Bobby.
Dr. Han, I haven't actually submerged myself yet.
I need your help so I can look for traces of the Mentor. If you distract the enemy, I'll be able to retrieve. Yeah, if you destroy the Vulgus comms, that should get their attention. buy me more time? Just smash something. Have a vault for left check. Heads up. Powerful Vulgus approaching. I can't move here. You'll have to deal with it yourself. Found a set of what looks like human footprints leading inside. Let's keep moving.
Descendant, it's urgent. The communications repeater nearby is transmitting an emergency signal. We need to check what's going on. Oh, great. It's being attacked by the Vulgus. And it's delicate equipment, so be gentle with it. High-level energy source detected. If they hit the repeater, I don't know how long it'll last. Watch out for those with heavy weapons. They can do a lot of damage to the repeater. destroyed. Good job, Descendant.
HQ, this is Eugen. We secured the area surrounding the Ancestors' ruins. Standing by to infiltrate the ruins. We haven't located any traces of the missing medical coordinator yet. Bob is working on it.
Good job. I'm sorry to hear about the missing corps members, but this operation cannot be delayed. You are to infiltrate the ruins immediately. Descendant, I'll have the Ironheart sent there once you secure them. This mission symbolizes everything that humanity has long awaited. It must be successful. Over.
You got all that, right? Okay, let's prepare to infiltrate the ruins. There may be signs of my corps members.
Descendant, can you hear me? I went to Mystery's End to try and reach you. I'll be waiting at the ruins that contain the Pride Hand. There's something that I must tell you.
Guy, you're not trying to stop our operation, are you? Security has been disabled. I've started working on the security. Keep the focus on me. Thank you for your help, anyway.
The Ironheart is waiting to be...
Guide, your last comment made it sound like you've given up on the current situation. Is that really how you feel?
I have not given up on anything, Eugene. Just as you have not given up on your medical corps members. Despite there being only a flicker of hope.
What do you mean? My corps members are still alive.
The entrance to the ruins is blocked. We need to get an engineering unit to break through. We'll send you an engineering unit once all Vulgus near the entrance have been removed. Eugen will lead the engineering unit to the scene while keeping an eye on the ruins entrance.
Understood, HQ. Order it now. What a pain in the ass.
I've been waiting for you.
Wait. What is that voice?
It seems to be the voice of the ruins' internal system. But we have no records of any such people.
So reacting to the Ironheart. This is a good sign.
There are a significant number of Vulgus signals, Alpha.
I believe you can handle that many. It was a much tougher situation when the investigative corps first discovered the ruins. I lost all of my teammates in that operation. One of them was a powerful descendant, being considered for commander. He was better than me in every way. I want to commemorate the souls of those who fell in that operation by seizing the Ironheart. Descendant, I will send you the route by comparing it with past records. Use it to get to the prime hands.
Out of my way!
An area of electromagnetic energy. You need to be extra careful while there. The area around the red sphere and areas connected to the prime hands, or any Ironheart, have powerful electromagnetic fields. It's one of the clues the humans have used to locate the Ironhearts. Slowly but surely. Descendants, we have detected a Vulgus signal moving toward you. You might need RK to open the gate. As such a system existed in the past.
According to past records, no. I'll keep looking.
That voice. Something doesn't feel right about that voice. If there is a terminal I can connect to, I will be able to check. But I don't believe there is any device connected.
Waiting for you. The prime hands are close. The Ironheart. Bring it to me.
Strange. The Ancestors' ruins have never looked like this before. Have you heard anything from the guide?
This is Eugen. The guide did mention these ruins were unusual, but they don't seem to have any detailed information either.
Alpha, should we abort the operation? Honestly, I would prefer to delay using the Ironheart.
We've already had this conversation. Can't you just trust me for once, Tel?
It's not about who's right or wrong, Alpha. I just want to use the information we receive from beings more advanced than us, strategically.
We can't turn back based on a mere feeling. We've come too far. There is a lot at stake with this operation. Descendant, the place where you are fighting is a very important facility. According to the Magister's analysis, it has a cooling system which is necessary to activate the prime hands. Any remaining Vulgus will hinder the activation. I want you to eliminate all enemies and move forward. Over and out.
It's yours.
Descendant, we found records that say you need a phase shift device in order to reach the Prime Hands. But the terminal necessary to activate it is in a very dangerous location. The quantum disintegration trap is activated, and the structure that leads to the terminal is completely destroyed. Please, be careful.
Out of my way!
It worked! The phase shift device has been activated. Now we can get to the Prime Hands.
It's time to face the truth!
Out of my way!
Descendant, Vulgus signals are detected all around you. You're surrounded.
That wasn't been bothering me for a while. What's happening?
Oh, that hurt like hell!
That was a Vulgus' voice.
Remain calm. This changes nothing. We only have to defeat this thing and connect the iron.
Seal the dimensional wall and the location of Ingress will be exposed. The Ironheart has delivered results that leave much to be desired. However, there is still one final option. There's something I wish to tell you. No, to tell all of humankind, Descendant.
Now what do you want? Go on, I'm waiting.
Ask me anything about modules.
If it's new research, I'm listening. Oh, a special human child. What do you need?
Descendants, I did not wish...
Hold on a sec. Are you going to destroy the Ironheart? That's your true purpose?
If that's the case, the Ironhearts could have just been destroyed in the first place.
She probably didn't know until she saw what happened when we used one. And there's no way Alpha would have allowed it.
It seems there are no other options.
Descendants, I have received the details of your conversation with the guide. I wish to speak with the Descendants regarding the operation. No, regarding the future of humanity. I invite you all to return to HQ.
Got a question about the operation? Destroying the Iron...
It isn't easy. Descendants, I understand.